In a distant part of the Pacific Ocean, far from the coast of Chile, within the vastness of the sea, lies an island. This island is famously known as Easter Island, but its fame doesn't stem from its name or its isolation in the ocean. Rather, it's renowned for the presence of enormous statues that inhabit the island's landscape. The question that intrigues many is, who crafted these colossal statues on this remote Pacific island? Were they crafted by beings not of this world, or by humans like us? Welcome once again to Docutainment videos. In the year 1722, which is 3 centuries ago, a European explorer named Jacob Roggeveen accidentally stumbled upon Easter Island. He encountered numerous statues, each facing away from the sea. These statues, resembling giants, were meticulously sculpted from stone. The sight left Jacob in awe, prompting him to explore the island further. What he discovered was an island adorned with hundreds of these statues, some standing upright and others laying on the ground. Interestingly, the day of Jacob's arrival happened to be Easter Sunday, lending the island its distinctive name. In those times, only a handful of people inhabited the island, referring to it as Rapa Nui. Even these inhabitants were clueless about the origin and purpose of these statues. Over the years, Easter Island has been visited and examined by numerous archaeologists and experts, all striving to uncover its enigma. Despite 3 centuries of efforts, archaeologists have managed to gather evidence that has brought them closer to unraveling the mystery. Easter Island is so isolated that its nearest neighbor, Pitcairn Island, lies 2,075 kilometers away and is uninhabited. The nearest inhabited island, Mangareva Island, with a population of 500 people, is 2,600 kilometers away. Easter Island falls under Chilean territory and is situated 3,512 kilometers from Chile's coastline. Currently, the only means to reach the island is by air, requiring a 5-hour flight from Chile. Despite its relatively small size, comparable to a typical city, Easter Island is home to thousands of massive statues known as moa. These statues come in various forms. Some have eyes, while others lack them. Their distinctive features include long noses, sharp chins, flat heads, and elongated faces. Historical estimates suggest that these statues were constructed in the 13th century, approximately 700 years ago. Many statues stand majestically along the island's periphery, with only their faces visible. However, a surprising discovery was made during a 2012 excavation. Researchers uncovered that these statues have buried bodies hidden beneath the ground. Among them, the tallest statue stands at a height of 33 feet, equivalent to that of a passenger bus. This massive statue weighs a staggering 90,000 kilograms, necessitating the strength of 500 people or more to even consider moving it, let alone lifting it. Among the intriguing findings is an incomplete statue, believed to have a height of 70 feet and an estimated weight of 300 tons upon completion. The process of carving these statues out of stone and relocating them across the island posed a seemingly insurmountable challenge. For years, the idea of extraterrestrial involvement was entertained, but modern research has debunked this theory. Evidence supports the notion that these statues were crafted from the volcanic ash stone native to Easter Island itself. Experiments involving carving only the eyes using ancient rock carving tools took 3 days to accomplish. According to experts, a team of 12 workers would require a year to carve a full-sized statue. The statues were fashioned from large rocks, which were then separated after the upper portion's carving was complete. Transporting these giant statues, weighing as many as 14 elephants, over vast distances remained an enigma. Fallen statues provided a clue. Those found on slopes had their faces on the ground, while those fallen with their backs down were discovered near elevations. It's apparent that during transportation, the statues stood upright and toppled, leading to their demise. Experts theorize that these statues were moved using ropes, employing a technique akin to making them walk to different locations on the island. This hypothesis was validated through an experiment involving a concrete statue balanced with 3 ropes. When tilted at a specific angle, the statue began moving forward, suggesting that this method was used by the island's inhabitants. Yet, one question remained. Who were the people responsible for erecting these thousands of statues, and what caused them to abandon their completion? Historical records indicate that around 17,500 people once inhabited Rapa Nui, or Easter Island. These people, of Polynesian origin, arrived around 300 AD, roughly 1,700 years ago. Astonishingly, at that time, the island's landscape differed significantly from its present state. It was covered in dense forests, a fact supported by evidence of 25 different types of pollen found on Easter Island, with palm trees being the most abundant. But what led to the disappearance of these forests? It's believed that extensive deforestation occurred as these trees weren't conducive to the locals' farming lifestyle. They required open land for agriculture and easy transportation of the statues. Consequently, they cleared the forests to make way for their needs. The consequences, however, were gradual and insidious, much like slow poison. The effects of deforestation initially went unnoticed. Over time, the soil quality deteriorated, resulting in food scarcity for the islanders. Eventually, this led to internal conflict and civil war, leaving behind evidence of injuries in the form of skeletal remains and bones. This particularly affected women, leading to a decline in the female population, and subsequently, the island's overall population. Eventually, those who remained abandoned the island, leaving behind a legacy that now stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Upon gazing at these statues, it's almost surreal to consider they were crafted by human hands. The purpose behind their creation, whether religious or otherwise, continues to be a subject of debate among researchers. Your thoughts on this matter are most welcome in the comments. We invite you to immerse yourself in the captivating content of Docutainment, where education and entertainment converge. Your support and engagement are genuinely appreciated. Stay tuned for our forthcoming exciting video.